Today I'm joined with none other than my nephew, man. I've been wanting to do like streams, like we interact with people. We just go at Bonito on an iPhone. When he Randy. So today we're doing a very interesting stream. Like for the first time in a very long time, tunaenda kufanya something like an interview. Naenda kubonga na nephew wangu hapa. We want to find out, I want to ask him some random questions about himself, about his life, Yeah. Just confirming if the microphone is okay. So we're going to talk about his life, what he's been doing, and all that. So Bon, introduce yourself first.
So I go by the name Nyunja Odhiambo.
AKA
I'm a Luo from Kisumu.
speak up, Bana. These guys need to hear you. Let me just confirm. Your mic still too low.
They are not here. They are not getting me.
Okay, I think now that should be okay. Bon is a very soft-spoken person. Bon is very... Lynn, how are you, man? How are you? Bon is very soft-spoken. So, I don't know. Is it being shy or being soft-spoken?
Both, but shy, scrap it out.
You're not shy?
No.
Never shy. Man's not shy. Hey, why is my head so big? I think it's just...
Like, I only talk when you talk to me.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind of person Bon is. Bon will talk to you. Like, those people who don't know Bon, they might think Bon is...
Kind of weird.
Yeah, they might think he's weird, he's quiet, he doesn't talk to people. But then once you get used to Bon and you start knowing him more... And it's always big. Oh my days, my head is not that big. Kwenda huko, it's not that big. But anyway, so today we're gonna learn about Bon. Like, we've lived together for how long?
4 or 5 years. Yeah.
4 or 5 years, more or less.
More or less 4 or 5 years.
More or less 5 or 6 years. 5.
Started at.
I almost said 6, 7.
Was it Roysambu back in Kisumu?
No, Kisumu we didn't really stay together per se. Because I never used to talk to you that much in Kisumu. Let's not lie.
Yeah, I was never talking to you.
Yeah, in Kisumu, in Kisumu, you were always so quiet. So let me tell you guys the first time I met Bon. The first time I met Bon was, I think it was in my great grandma's funeral. So what happened, Bon was, I remember I still have that photo. Bon was, I think a year old. Bon was a year old, like this, a small baby. And remember, there's a photo, I think I'll share it on my Instagram very soon. Bon was...
I saw the photo.
You saw it, yeah?
Not a year old. A year old is a kid who's walking, yeah?
No, how old are you?
It's between 5 6 months.
5 to 6 months, yeah?
Let's put it 4 5 6 months.
Yeah, Bon was really, really small.
And handsome. Very, very light skinned.
Bon was light skinned. Bon as a baby was very, very light skinned, man.
Sio kama sahi mashida zimenikama.
Mashida ziko bana. Shida zinapita. Anyway, time.
It's part of life.
It's part of life. So before we even get started, Bon, which is on the song? Like before we start with the interview and all that, not interview, but just the chill. Which song do you like? Which is your favorite song?
My favorite.
Yeah.
I don't have any favorite song. Listen to any song provided it has a message. Yeah.
Like there's no that one song that when you listen to you just feel like done, dead. Like for me, it's Bembeleza. Bembeleza has been my song from day one. Like Adi wa leo manze. I want you to play your first song. Come on, tell us which song would you... Okay, if you had to play for us a song right now, which song would you play for us?
Okay, we would go to Celine Dion.
I knew it!
or Westlife. Westlife, Celine Dion. There are very many, yeah, I can name them.
Yeah, Bon is... Bon loves old school music. Like... If you look at Bon's YouTube right now, it's very funny. Ikona Westlife, ikona Celine Dion, ikona, how do you call this country guy? that my dad loves
We
so
have
much.
we have Dolly Patron.
Yeah, those guys. I don't even know them. Let me not lie.
We have
I don't even know
Rogers.
them. Yeah?
We have Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
We have Kenny G. I also listen to classics, but Kenny G.
Mm.
Yeah, the likes of Kenny G. There are so many. Yeah.
Okay. Bon is a classics guy. For me, there's a song that Bon introduced me to. How do you call that song? By that, it's a country music. Which am I need to This is about
the daughter of the
the daughter of, how do you call that song?
of a counselor getting married to a
Yeah.
woman.
How do you call that song? I know it at heart. How do you call it? The long arm of the law. The long arm of the law, man. I love that song. That is the only song that Bon has introduced me to. The rest I was listening to him before he was born. Let me say that. So Bon, I have a couple of questions for you. First thing, I wanted you to play for us your favorite music first.
Okay, we'll go that one.
If you're passing the aux around, nacheza bembeleza.
Okay, let's go Celine Dion.
Play for us on the screen. Let's see what Bon likes to listen to, man.
So should I go to my YouTube account?
Yeah, go to. I don't want you to mess up with my YouTube algorithm. Just go to your YouTube account.
Well, it's not right.
No, Bon has a weird taste in music. Let me just say, weird for the lack of a better word. Let me just say that.
Weird, but many people do love the classics.
Yeah, many people like classics, but wait, what do you mean? Okay, nice, okay. Let's see Bon's favorite song, then you continue with the.
Or I play for you Celine Dion called The Man.
You play a song, whichever song.
We have Celine Dion called The Man.
Whichever song gets to you, that's all. Whichever song, like.
We play Celine Dion called The Man.
Who hurt you?
No, they're just soft. I just like listening to soft music.
You sure?
Sasa zile mtu anaruka hapa, weke beats chini na kadi. Those are too noisy.
You sure no one hurt you?
No.
Have you ever been hurt? That's the first line. Have you ever been hurt? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So that is Bon's favorite song, which is not bad. One of his favorite songs. So let me just share this live. Let me just share it. So I have a couple of questions I'm going to be asking Bon today, just to get to know him better, just to get to understand him better.
How do you
understand? No?
How do you
Like, one thing.
I'm an open book.
There's no one who's an open book. Like, from my experience in life right now, there's no one who's an open book.
Mm-hmm.
You might think you know someone, but then you find out you don't really know someone that much. So that's why I want to, ask you some questions. Yeah, exactly. So now, it's always just good to, like, I'm gonna move color. Yeah, it's okay. Now, I have a couple of questions there for Bon. Let me see. First of all, Bon has an interest in mechanical engineering, yeah? How has it been for you so far?
It's what has been easy and it has been difficult. Yeah.
Why did you choose electrical? Like, why did you choose mechanical engineering of all the things to do?
Okay, for the love of cars, like I can remember back in the days when we were still growing up, we used to.
Ian, thank you for the likes. My bad.
We used to make cars using wires, straps, screws, and rubbers. See the old slippers. We will take like.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Make a tire from those slippers. Yeah.
Even headlights. Those are the days when, like, being a child was interesting. Like, we never had things like PlayStations to play. We never had TV. Okay, TV was there, but it was black and white. But, it was only being watched in the evening when Dad is watching news.
But
you remember?
That I think was with me. I would watch it anytime.
Damn.
With me, I could watch it anytime.
Yeah, just made me old, man.
Not that old, I say.
You made me old, man. You said in your time. In my time.
In your times.
Am I that old, man?
You are not that old.
No, but I'm old.
But in your times, it does not mean that you're old.
It means I'm old. What the hell do you mean in your time? Bwana wanabaki mimi ni mzae man. Bwana wana mimi ni mzae. No, but I think I'm old, man. I'm old, you know. Like I carried you when you're a few months old.
That's just a number.
Yeah, it's a number, then it's a big number. You know, I carried you when you're a few months old, man. You talk about man. Okay, now electrical engineering. If you are not to do electrical engineering, what else would you do?
Automotive engineering, per se. There is electrical engineering in that course. If I would not be doing electrical engineering,
what would you do? Not electrical, sorry. Mechanical engineering or automotive.
I think I would be a counselor.
A counselor, why?
Yeah, because I used to counsel some people back in primary school, high school. I was a leader too in primary school. Tried in high school, but I was beaten. I was defeated.
Call of Duty, man. I think, yeah, I'll be around.
But niko na iPhone by the way. Nataka ni upgrade.
Mbona kuna iPhone? Nafaa upgrade.
Yeah, iPhone X na nipeleka mbio.
Sorry about that. The camera does that. I don't know why it does that. So mechanical engineering, so you do psychology, yeah?
I will do, psychology. I will be a psychologist. I would counsel people, by the way. I can counsel you, by the way. I can counsel you. Viewers, if you have any problem, just...
Yeah, Bon is a therapist.
Yeah.
We can give you some advice here and there. So now, you stayed with me for more than 3 years. Let me just say, more than 3 years. What is one thing you've learned from me in all those 3 years? What is one thing you've learned from me? Let me just say positive first. Let's do positive, then we do negative later on.
You have to be disciplined. You have to be clean. That is one thing. You are too clean.
I'm too clean.
Yeah.
You can tell myself I'm dirty now.
Compared to people I've seen outside here, when I'm at my place in Eldoret, school per se, students they are not clean. Per se, ladies are not clean. Ama kombo dapo yenye mabenziwa safi.
Or like kama nyumba mtu si safi, you know, wenye anajibeba manguo kila kitu.
They may dress clean, but when you visit them at their places, it's kind of different.
Well, that happens. That is there. Like kuna
I used to see these people in school institute. They dress very well. Ladies, they dress very clean, like stylish. But when I visited one of my friends, but
it's not standard. Standards go chini.
I just lost my interest.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you know, cleanliness. Like personally, I thank God I was raised by a mom who was really clean. And I learned more about cleanliness from my sister because staying with Millie and you're not clean, man.
Also, I being with her.
Yeah, you've also stayed with Millie.
You have to be clean.
You have to be clean. But I thank God for those lessons that she taught us. You
clean
know?
As you go.
Exactly. But she taught us so many good things. Like staying with Millie and all that has really taught us a lot of things. Personally, like how to be clean, how to manage yourself, how to manage your hygiene, how to keep your time. Especially time.
Being prayerful too.
Being prayer. Oh yeah, Millie is very, very.
So we are walking away from that, but not that much.
No.
We do pray.
Actually, I was in church a few days ago, and it felt so good. I think we need to go back to church. It was a good experience. Yeah. Okay. Coming now. Okay. What is one bad thing you've learned from me?
One bad thing you learned from me.
Please be careful.
One thing I've learned from you.
Hi, Milia. Hi. How are you? What is one bad thing you've learned from me? Because everyone has that one bad thing that they carry on. What is that one bad thing you've learned from me?
Maybe a bad thing or a bad thing, good thing. You're never worried about tomorrow. You're never worried. You're never even concerned about tomorrow. You take the day as it is. As it comes. You're never worried.
That's true.
If you have, you have. If you don't have, you don't have.
If you don't have, you don't have.
You're also calm beneath scales.
Yeah.
You are too calm.
Too calm.
You are too calm. You are composed. You are composed.
No, like, let me not lie. In my years that I've been on this earth, because there are not so many, get the time in but in all the time nimekuwa kwa hii dunia, one thing nimelearn is something that I don't have control over. You understand? Like, there's some things we might worry about. For example, like, I keep asking myself, why do we keep worrying about saving food, saving, like, okay, it's good to save, don't get me wrong, but we worry so much about certain things that I feel God has control of. Like, for example, every time I start worrying, I always tell myself there's someone who's in a worse place than I am.
Yeah, worse place than you.
You get, like, just look at where we stay. You get, like, when you look outside the outside our door, outside our gate, outside our balcony, there's someone who wishes to stay where we stay. You understand? And so it always gives me hope, and I know that, you know what, there's always something coming. As much as vitu ni mbaya saa hizi ama leo, kesho itakuwa the same way.
Yeah, I can picture that when you were in Rosambu, it was a bit tough living in that. How was it called? Stratum.
Yeah, stratum place.
Stratum.
Yo, man, let me. Do they even know that story? They don't know that story. There was a time, like, man, I've been through 2023. Yeah, it's not far. There's a time, like, life was hard. It was hard for me. It was really hard for me. I had made some deals with some family members, and they ended up backing out from that deal. Okay, not family member, but in-laws. Let me just say in-laws.
Yeah.
We had made some deal with some of my in-laws, but then they ended up backing out, and so I was left to carry, like, all the burden. And at that time, I was supporting my nephew Randy and Bon, and we were living in a two-bedroom.
Yeah.
And my salary wasn't that much at that time. It wasn't that much. So if you go to a time when we would only have like 100 bob. You remember? We used to have like 100 bob just to spend for the whole week. So we used to, like, ration this 100 bob so much. Like, we used to make sure that this 100 bob has taken us from Monday to Friday. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me not lie, those are the best times because we got creative. Sindio?
Yeah.
When it comes to food, we got creative. Sindio? We got creative.
We were not eating junk.
We were not eating junk food. We were not doing anything stupid. But say hi to your cousin too. But that was one of the hardest time for me personally. And let me not lie, I felt bad that I was making you guys go through that life with me.
But we had to go through that because it's a time in life we also grasped.
Yeah. It was a learning curve.
Yeah, we had to manage money.
Yeah, we had to learn how to manage our money properly. It was a learning curve that I think made us, who we are.
I can remember I had a phone, iPhone 6, yeah.
Yeah.
But a week I traveled from Kisumu to Nairobi.
Yeah.
Stayed there for like a week. Then I mistakenly mishandled it and broke it. So, which led me to not having a phone for like 3 months. Ikabidi nikawasha mtu fundi. Nikawasha fundi nikampeleka iPhone 6 and ndio simu nyingine. It was an Oppo, yeah?
Yeah, you had an Oppo, yeah.
So I made the Oppo. I didn't have the money. It was 2000.
Yeah.
So I told the phone, take this iPhone 6. Immediately I get the money, I'll come take the iPhone and give you the money. But it didn't happen that way.
Ulimwachia simu hadi leo.
I left the phone till date. But then 2 weeks again, after mending that Oppo, using it also got broken. So I ended up not having a phone for like 2 months. Things were hard. Nilala mteja.
Ulikuwa mteja for I don't know how long. But at least
natumia kabambe.
Okay, another thing. If you have to eat one food for the rest of your life, unaweza kula nini?
Let's do fish.
Fish. You're too low, man. If you could eat one food like for the rest of your life,
Fish.
fish.
You can do boiled, you can do fried, you can do smoked, you can do stewed. Yeah.
All different types of.
All different types of.
Okay. What is your favorite word in the world right now?
Favorite word.
Yeah, there's a word. For me, it's always been loyalty. Like I strive to be loyal in everything that I do. Like that is just my policy. Loyalty. What is one word that speaks to you?
Never quit, Franklin. We
Never quit.
Yeah.
Because I know for Jeff is Carpe Diem. I don't know how do you...
Carpe diem.
Carpe Diem, that one.
Seize the day.
Seize the day.
Yeah, never quit.
Yeah.
Mine is never quit.
That's true.
You don't know what tomorrow holds.
You don't know what tomorrow holds.
You don't know what tomorrow holds.
So another question, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Would you what do I want to ask you? Okay, let me see. Would you be famous online or rich but unknown?
Rich but unknown. Rich but unknown.
That was a no-brainer. That was easy one.
That
was easy. Why? How would you go rich and unknown?
I would go rich and unknown because I wouldn't like
public eyes.
Publicity, too much publicity. Yeah. Let me just be rich, dress simple, drive a simple car.
I can drive a simple car. Hey man, hey, the lure in me.
The simple car is a G-Wagon.
The lure in okay, my bad.
The simple car is a G-Wagon or an S-Class.
Yeah, S-Class. So you're a Chelsea fan?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
How has it been for you?
It's been a tough. The Liverpool fans know it, by the way. Liverpool fans can tell. Also, Man United can tell. Arsenal was there, they can tell.
You think Arsenal gonna win the league?
Chelsea is the father.
Yeah, Man United.
Arsenal, with how Arsenal are playing right now,
you don't see it happen.
Let's not talk about taking the league because we haven't even started second leg.
We
haven't started second leg, yeah. So, and plus, you can't win the league when you're 2 points clear of the second team, okay?
Yeah.
It's a bit difficult. Plus, then you have too many games to play.
Yeah.
You have Champions League, you have Carabao, you have Carabao, you have Carabao. Yeah. There are too many. You have also
there's always that thing called the Arsenal Cast, the January Arsenal Cast. I don't know if you know about it. Every January, that's when the season starts crumbling down for Arsenal.
If around the January cast, the coach also plays the players consistently. He doesn't change the players. Like the first 11 is going to use to play the Champions League. The first 11 is going to use to play the league.
Yeah.
So the players are tiring up. Like you play 2 games a week or even 3 games a week.
Yeah.
It will be tired.
They're getting tired.
Yeah.
They're getting tired, and they're gonna.
That's too many injuries.
They're gonna start losing.
Yeah, I'm not a hater. It's not me.
No,
hater, but it's the truth.
I mean, I'm gonna say the truth. Me, I hate Arsenal. You think I'm gonna lie?
It's the truth.
I hate Arsenal.
Personally, you can't take the league.
I hate Arsenal. Me, I won't lie. There are 2 teams I hate in this world. There are 2 teams that I hate in this world, and that is Chelsea and Arsenal.
But Chelsea is the world champions.
No one cares about World Cup. How do you guys win 3-0 against Barcelona and then turn around and get 3-0 from Leeds? It doesn't make any sense at all. It does
not make sense. It seems like Chelsea. No, si ati tulichezwa. Ni Chelsea walitucheza. Niko sisi kama washirika wa betting tumeweka Chelsea kichwa, yani anaangusha mnyama huko hivyo. Alafu I think Chelsea, it's Chelsea being my team. I think they had shares with the betting companies because Leeds.
I think right now football is weird.
It's weird.
It's very weird. It's very unpredictable.
Na nitaka 1500 hiyo timu moja tu 1500.
Timu yako kwanza inakumaliza.
Yangu. Hata ningecash out.
Kesho nataka haraka usije timu yako icheze. But it's part of life. Okay, what have you learned in life like so far? Up to where you are right now. What have you learned that you wish you knew when you were still a kid?
Investing. Yeah, just
What
business. Business, investing, buying shares, bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday actually,
Yeah.
Talking about investment, talking about, people who have made it, how they made it.
How do they get there?
I think we'd want to get to a point where I interview someone who's done someone who's made like good money. I think one of these fine days I'll invite someone here. We just have a conversation.
Imagine making 1 M a month.
Yeah.
1 M a month.
1 million per month. But to some people it's normal.
It's normal, but
it's normal. But I feel like I told you yesterday, like everyone's life has a chapter. Like for example, my chapter 1 might not be your chapter 1. My chapter 5, I might be in chapter 5 right now in my life, and maybe you're in chapter 1 when you're starting. You understand? So I feel like everyone, kila mtu akona chapter yake, kila mtu akona different chapter. Maana unapata afai you compare chapter 1 yako na chapter 10 ya mtu mwingine. Unaona? Hiyo utakuwa more depressed. Yeah.
Thinking too much.
Yeah, unafikiria kwani mbona God akupendi? But we find that kumbe tu kujamaa yeye pia alipitia kinyo napitia, and then with the time unapata wewe utafika hiyo point. Like I believe
we'll get there.
Yeah, if you're someone who's determined to get where you want to go, you will get there. See, one way or the other utafika hapo before.
But per se, it does not wait for you. Do something.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere. Like for example, mtu anakuambia to invest. Like I've been listening to all these like investment gurus, anakuambia the best investment is real estate. Na mtu kama wewe mtu kama mimi, let's say sina hata pesa kununua nyumba yenyewe right now. You get? How do you start? You have to start from something small, You invest kidogo, then inaongeza, like it's called compounding and all that. Yeah. So as you go on, that you compound. But one thing I can tell you for a fact is employment is very funny. Like once you get employed, you get comfortable. You know that? Once you get employed and you start getting a salary, you get comfortable and you just want to continue working. So if I were you, the way I would advise you for all these years, try to find a thing where you don't get employed, whereby you do your own thing. So it's your own hard work and determination to determine how much you make. You understand? For me personally, I enjoy my job. Like I love it because I want to believe. I don't know. I want to believe that I'm making a difference in someone else's life. You understand? Because as a teacher, I went through high school with some very weird teachers. You understand? And the teacher pia mko nao walimu. Wale wenye hawezi ongea nao. Unaona? Wale wenye hata hawezi communicate, hata hawezi uambia, hata kama make mistake hawezi uambia. Juu watakupiga. Itakuwa story nyingine yenye hata suspension. Wanasema you're talking back to teachers. Do you understand? Yeah, and I think God also works in very funny ways, because I think when I was in high school, I had some bad teachers, and from that experience, it made me learn how to become a better teacher. Like let me not lie, when nilikuwa sema siwezi kuwa mwalimu. When nilikuwa high school, said never in my life will I ever be a teacher. God was just laughing at the background. He's like, Mijinga.
in a black suit with that sword.
Yeah, Mijinga. You're going to become a teacher. But it's been a good journey. I love it. What would I want to know about you? For your birthday.
Per se. I had an issue. I saw like something on the Facebook. Should you buy a land or should you lease a land? Which way would you go?
I would buy to lease.
You'd buy to lease?
Yeah. Because if I had the money right now, I would buy land and let someone rent it out, rather than letting it just stay there. You understand? Or I would plant trees, because I love trees. I love vegetation. Like I love nature. So I would plant trees and just let it grow.
Because I saw it in it said that Dangote is
from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Yeah.
He has a farm which he's been leased, not that he bought.
Or he didn't buy it, he's leasing it.
Yeah, but then, like, he produces 30% of rice. Is it in Africa or Nigeria? 30%
I think in Africa.
Rice being consumed.
Yeah, Dangote is a very rich man. I think, it depends with the end goal.
So that's how the rich make money.
Yeah.
You lease the land, because let's say you buy the land and you have a problem tomorrow. What are you going to sell that land for? Or you might sell it even at a loss.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. But it just depends on the purpose you have for the land and what you'd want to do with the land. I just think.
So is leasing a better option or just buying it?
I would say it depends. It depends on the situation and what you want.
But you must also have leverage. If you bought the land, you must have leverage.
Yeah, you have no point. Okay. You're telling us what you've learned. Oh, you told us that, didn't you? How was your university life? How was the experience in uni?
The experience in uni?
Yeah, how was it for you?
It has been ups and downs. Like, let's say today you're happy, tomorrow you're not happy. Today you have this, tomorrow you don't have this.
Give me 1 minute.
So that's part of life.
Would you go back to high school?
High school or
like Azima, like
high school or
high school.
High school.
Yeah.
High school or campus?
High school.
High school.
Yeah.
Right would now, going back to high school.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with the teachers.
I don't
want to fight with the teachers. No, per se, you are not being cared that much because I was a silent kid. Yeah. You won't get me in trouble that often.
Yeah.
Though ni shy kula sas, but serious.
Ushakula sas?
Mimi shy kula.
Buda mje. Sijawahi kula sas maisha yangu imagine.
Lakini kinachoshoa kujua. Hakuna mtu anajua. Ni tu Mandela analijua. Jana alikuja shule.
Alikuja shule.
Mandela na Jeff ndio walijua. Sasa watu walikuja kuniokoa.
Ulifanya nini?
Sasa mimi sikuwa na kal. Yeah, I didn't have a calculator. So I bought a calculator from a classmate of mine. I didn't know it was a
stolen.
Yeah, mishandled one. So it also caught me that I'm buying a stolen property, promoting theft. Yeah, so I had to be sent home. The good thing watu walikuwa wanaenda after. Yeah. So nikaenda hiyo wiki moja nikachapa after nikarudi shule.
Ukarudi shule.
So I swept.
But then why do these guys give us such funny how do you call it, punishment? Like, for example, mimi niliosha choo man. Mshaosha choo shule.
I swear. Zile choo zinanuka. Ile kazi ile tulikuwa huwa naingia hata na sweat ama shati.
Ukienda choo unatoa sweta, unatoa shati.
Ukiweka vibaya pia imeenda.
Ukiweka vibaya pia inaenda. I thought you lived a better high school life than me.
It's the same.
The same, isn't it?
The teachers are the same.
Teachers are the same. Viboko ni ile.
No, kiboko walipunguza sana.
Walipunguza? Sisi tulikuwa tunapigwa. Kuna siku tulipigwa hapo hivyo like tulikuwa tumefail mocks, tukaitwa staff room. Tulipanga line nyingine refu from index 1 na mimi nilikuwa index 35 huko. Nilikuwa index 35 huko nyuma na inaisha 45.
Osha kwa mgongo.
Tulikuwa unajua mimi niko index 35 huko nyuma, index 1 akaingia staff room. Index 1 aliingia alichapo. Sasa mimi najiuliza huko nyuma.
Baada ya nafika 35 so ulikuwa amechoka na
sababu nyingi nafikiria hiyo. Mimi nimekaa huko nyuma najiuliza sasa kama ninaona amechapo hivyo. Mimi sintauliwa. Mzee naomba tulichapo. Mimi nilingia hivi kwa mwalimu hapa anaitwa Mr. Kisiangani. Kisiangani alikuwa na vijiti ngapi? 2. Ameshika kwa mkono mmoja. Alinichapa ya kwanza nikafeel. Akaeka ya pili nikalichapa napo. Agangi likufa. Hivyo like nilichapa viboko kama sijui ngapi sikuzisikia. The rest sikusikia, let me not lie.
God came to the
rest. Mungu alinisaidia. Hiyo nao walichapa iliisha. After the teacher there's a basketball coach akaitwa nani? Mr. Dan. Dan alinichukua akanitupa nje ya staff. Jini nilikuwa na nini? Vile na venye nilikwenda kuchapa na walimu wengine. Alinishika, Solomon, you've been a very good boy. Get out of here.
He rescued you.
Alini rescue. Pale kwenda kuchapwa. Then in our high school Nani alikuwa allowed kuchapa watu prefects.
Any teacher who walks in must pass by you.
Itazima nini? Itazima lights. Itasiweke. Utaweka kwa room kwa hivyo. So anyway, any questions you'd like to ask me?
I'm okay with this.
You okay? Let me see if I've forgotten any question. How many brothers do you have, by the way?
One step brother,
Uh-huh.
but then as 5. I have,
5.
let's say 5. I have 5 brothers.
I think I've only met like 2 of your brothers.
Yeah.
I've only met Toy and how do you call that one? Felix.
Yeah, Alphonse.
No. Toy and Alphonse. I remember I used to be like, Alphonse was my best friend from day one. Like I remember when we were in Moroni. And at that time he used to stammer. And then
He used to stammer too.
yeah, man. So what was happening? Alphonse and I were good friends. When we were in Moroni, and I used to make fun of him for stammering. I used to laugh at him. Shock. Guess what? I started stammering. And I mean, nikaanza kustammer and say, hey, it was a crazy time. Do you even remember the life in Moroni? At that time,
I don't remember the life for some years. But nowadays, when I ask the people who are there, it has changed.
Even Jeff is there. Jeff can tell you.
It has changed.
Hey, we did. I burned the house in Moroni. Do you know that? You know we told that story? Oh my day. Oh my day. I burnt our house in Moroni. That is something I'll never forget. So let me, no one has ever heard this story. Let me know. I think I told it in my other YouTube channel. So what happened is I was with my friends, yeah? Tunatembea tu hapo Moroni. Then tukapata mayai ya kuku. Unajua mayai ya kuku kwa tu mimi nilikuwa foodie from day one. Tukapata mayai ya kuku ilikuwa mahali kwa forest. So tukaichukua. Tukaenda home tukasema manze hii mayai tuko watu watatu hapa hivi. Tukipaswa tu tuipike tukule. Si ndio? Nikaingia kwa nyumba. Nyumba ile kwenye hayati yuko. Si ndio mlango then jikoni. So niliingia walikuwa napika, I think my sister big sis Mili at that time walikuwa napika githeri, I think alikuwa na githeri chemke. So nikaenda hapo kwa jikoni nikachukua gazeti. Ndio gazeti nimechukua gazeti. Nikaikunja refu hivyo. Nika kwa jiko ikashika moto. So baada ya kushika gazeti hivi ikiface juu mimi nilishika hivi. Tushika hivi moto na kamjiki kuchoma. So nikafanya hivyo, nikafika pale sitting room ikanichoma sana. Nikaachilia. Na ujinga wangu ikaniambia picha wapi? Chini ya kiti. Kiti ya mzae kwanza. Kwa kiti ya mzae kwa ngapo kwa mlango. Nikaweka hapo chini ya kiti, nikafanya nini? Nikatoka mbio. Nilichukua kibiriti, so tukaenda kwa friend tukaenda kupika huko nje. So kina Junior, kina Night, kina Mom walikuwa wanacheza kwa balcony huko. Unajua ni balcony huko. So mimi nileta kitu nikajua mimi niko sawa. Sasa nikaenda kutembea. So after a while jamani kama ananiambia wewe umechoma nyumba yenu. Niko like umechoma nyumba yenu. Kimbia home. Kitu kilikuwa kimechomeka. Mabati huko juu ilikuwa imechomeka. Like ilichoma hiyo kiti yote like around like ilichoma almost the whole kitchen. The whole sitting room actually ilikuwa imechomeka. Atiso jamaa walikuwa wanacheza huko nje wakaiona, wakakuja na nini? Inaitwa maji wakaizima. Bado siku sikina nao lichapo na milioni chapo mimi sikuchapo hata. Fadhali ilikuwa mimi ni mtoto sawa kunichapa. Lichapo kina milila kina Junior mbaya. Deadly. Ilikuwa deadly. Anyway, what's one thing you want to tell us before we end this stream?
One thing I'd like to tell the viewers.
Yeah, the viewers, anyone,
the viewers.
But when's your birthday month?
August 8th.
August
8th of 8th.
Oh, what would you like to do for your next birthday? Would you like to have a party or something?
Party?
Yeah.
Just give me that money. Why am I throw a party?
You want to spend time with family, like people come celebrate you, sing for you.
Like it will be costly. I would do that after some years after I've made money. Like I've used my own money.
No, what if I'm the one
You're the one.
paying for all that, buying you a cake and having guys come through?
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
I would be grateful for that.
I think we're going to do that for your next birthday. August 28th.
We share the same date with Ricky.
Oh, with Ricky?
Yeah, 8th of 8th.
Then we can combine them, like yours and Ricky.
We did that some years back in
In Kisumu. I thought about that one in Kisumu. Okay. But you should do something like that. You should do something like that and, enjoy. Yeah.
But it depends. Sometimes I'm away. Like this year I was in Eldoret.
Well, this year you're in, but then next year you'll be Nairobi, inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah. We'll see if you'll be Nairobi.
Nairobi or Australia.
Or Australia. Anywhere you'll be, man. You never know what life has like. What life. Hi, how are you? Hi, Ari, how are you? Like, you never know what life has planned.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay, one more question. Can you dance?
I'm a poor dancer. I can't dance. For sure, I'm a poor dancer. I can't dance.
Hi, Aria, how are you doing? You can't dance?
I can only sing.
You can sing?
Karaoke.
So we do karaoke?
Not that.
We do karaoke?
Oh, we may do.
Okay.
Yeah.